Gamer Evlat kanalından selam dostlar. Hogwarts'ın 2. bölümüyle devam ediyoruz kaldığımız yerden. Bakalım ne olacak. Kanala abone olmayı unutmayın lütfen.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Ne? Pardon.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ne olursunuz oyun oynayayım ya. Açtım arkayı. Tam gidelim göreve.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Abi çok diyaloglu oyunları sevmiyorum.
Revelio.
Etkileşim var mı burada? Ne ya?
What are you up to now?
Bunları açmak lazım. Ha?
Protego. Revelio.
What survives the reign of this headmaster? I think we should have a mooncalf in charge.
Revelio.
Çok fazla etkileşim yapacağı şeyler olduğu için. Bu ne lan? Tövbe bismillah. Geçebilir miyim artık? Of, kardeşlerime bak be.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Yani onu da bağlasanız
To the
keşke düşmese
wise,
çocukların
age
üstüne.
matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Gene başladık. Hadi bakalım. Leviosa.
Levioso.
Kaldır bakalım. Hop. Hop. Bunu istediğimiz yöne şey yapabilecek miyiz? Bu asa yapıyorlardı, bir şey yapıyorlardı
Now,
sanki. Benim
let's
asam
try
nerede?
something a little larger.
Kendime asa yapmak istiyorum. Tövbe. Ben mi? Ne ama? Ne yapacağım? Söyle bana
Let
ama
us
önce ne
begin
yapacağım
with
ha?
a basic cast.
Tamam ne? Bunlara koyuyoruz.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the
Tamam.
basic cast.
Tamam bırak.
Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Tamam ayıktım yani.
Levioso.
Pardon. Düştü yere.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelist, take your marks.
Seni bitirdim
Time
oğlum
for a
gel.
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Yeah.
I want a fair duel using only
Evet, ne
Levioso,
oluyor lan?
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Tamam. Gel.
Levioso. Protego.
Easy. Protego. Complicated. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Aşağıda.
A perfectly executed Levioso. This is
Your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
Now receptive. Thank you.
Ne
students
iş
for this
var
again.
ha? Night Online Mage.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you
Yılan.
get.
Salak. Oğlum biz bu yarayı boşuna almadık ha.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor
Teyzeciğin
Hackett.
rahatına baksana.
Glad
Biz
to
bu
have the
işin
opportunity
kitabını
to
yazdık
practice.
bastırma.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Bu ablanın niye kafasında beyaz ışık var? Şşt kız.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Hey geç.
Revelio.
Burada şimdi benim alabileceğim herhangi bir şey varsa lütfen. Abi şu aşağıda falan da bir sürü şey var ya. Bu ablada da çıktı.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Şu an bildiğin gaza geliyor.
Nice work.
Sevmez.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Canım ilk defa yaptım.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
Şu kafes
organization.
dövüşleri gibi yaparız yani ha. Kulağıma ilginç geliyor.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Çiğneriz,
Whether
kurallar
it's
çiğnemek
joining a
için, hadi.
secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Çocuktan bir şeytan.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
İlgileniyorum. Para kazanacak mıyım acaba?
Till
Çok
next
merak
time.
ettim ya. Görüşürüz bir dahaki sefer canım. Evet, yeni büyümüz geldi. Uçurma büyüsü. Neydi lan? Oyunu unuttum. Çıkalım yukarıya. Öbür derse gidelim hemen. Dur. Pardon. Şuraya bir hemen açalım. Ne yapıyorsunuz lan buradan? Aa, çay içiyorlar. İçerim. Ya da kahve neyse. Oh. Maliydi. Seni uçururum ha çocuk.
Revelio.
Şu resimleri nasıl açıyoruz acaba ya?
Lumos.
Tövbe. Bunun kafalar takip ediyor lan. Nasıl bir memleketsiniz? Aa, kedi. Biraz korkunç bir kediymiş. Tamam et abi, sen gel buraya.
Lumos.
Burada bir şey yok.
Revelio.
Oh be.
Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue power.
Lan tövbe bismillah. Ne oluyor be? Niye açılmıyorsun sen? Bundan sonra...
Levioso.
Lan. Tamam, bu kasa biraz sıkıntılıymış. Biz şu derse bir geç kalmayalım.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Baksaydık bir ne
By the
olacak
looks of
sanki
it,
ya.
you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Amca bir konuştursaydın bizi.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
Oo güzel, en sevdiğim. Lootları daha kolay alabileceğim hemen böyle.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Donmuş gibi durayım ben de. Donmadım.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ne yapıyorsun dayı lan?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Dayı bir şey söyleyeceğim. Niye her şeyde ilk ben yapıyorum? Hiç hoş değil ha. Ne yapacağım şimdi söyle bana.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the... That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Splendid!
Dur lan.
Excellent control there.
Tamam ne oldu şimdi? Ne yapacağız ki? Amaç
Very
ne?
good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Tamam. Tamam hadi başlat. Kurallara geç hadi başlat.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Dur lan. Dur lan.
That's it!
Let us see this.
%30 sıkıntı. Kıpırdayabiliyor muyuz? Ha, tamam. Düşür lan onu. Abi 50'ye geldi ya. Allah kahretmesin.
There we go.
Çekil de göreyim.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Oğlum bir ikisini 50'ye getirdi. Kaybettim.
Yes!
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ne yaptın lan dayı öyle?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Dur lan.
Splendid!
Ablacığım, ha? Böyle artistik yapıyordun bana. Çekil. Gerizekalı.
Let us see this.
Şimdi o gelsin. Giderken basacağım. Dur lan. 50'de dur Allah aşkına. Tamam. Böyle artistik yapmak olmuyor bu iş.
Watch this.
Şuraya çekeceğim. Ama her türlü ben kazanırım şimdi.
Accio.
50'de dur da şunu bir tokatlayayım.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Beni daha çok tebrik etmen lazım. Farkında mısın? %50 puan almak kolay mı?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Hafife aldın tabii.
Took me
Tatlım.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Neyse aynı takımdanmışız. Sıkıntı yok.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and
Görüşmek
competing
üzere.
with you.
And with you.
Bye-bye.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Tamam sal ki gideyim konuşayım
Of course,
adamla.
you
A
can.
word,
Hocam.
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary
Allah
curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hocam gidebilir miyim artık, beni salarsanız, size zahmet.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Aki
Tamam,
this,
sen orada konuş kendi
Aki-
kendine, ben gidiyorum abi.
Hello
Kusura bakma, seni
there.
dinleyemem
You're the
size.
new student, aren't you?
I never know what to say
Bir
when
şey
I
diyeceğim,
write
ben
to my
oraya
mother.
nasıl gideceğim?
Hello, mother. And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Tamam, buna nasıl rota yapıyorduk? Ben buna gitmek istiyorum. Ne yapıyorduk oğlum? Oo. Tamam, buna gel. He tamam. Sağ klik.
In the
Şuradan
Goblin
gideriz.
Rebellion of 1752.
Bir zıplama uçma büyüsü yok mu ya? Bakmayın lan bana.
Revelio.
Staircases, and this is where they put me.
Şu kilidi açamamamız. Ne çok kedi var lan ortalıkta. Kesin bunlar bir şeye dönüşecek. Sus lan.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking
tipe
the
bak lan.
same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Teyze çok konuşuyor ya.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Asa yaparız işte, bak ben bundan bahsediyorum hemen. Gitmeye hazır.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ne?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Tamam, gidiyor muyuz ablacığım? Teşekkürler hocam. Sağ olun.
Revelio.
Etkileşim var mı hemen bakalım.
Off on another adventure, are we?
My little sisters will be so happy to see me over the holidays. They madly try.
Hocam
there you are.
selamünaleyküm.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things
Reparo
right
mıydı
up,
dayıcım?
makes a
Tamir
broken
etmek,
object
yapmak.
good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away,
Tamamlarız
Professor.
görev bizim işimiz. Tamam, nereye gideceğim?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Oğlum her şeyi denedim, olmuyor. Şuradan bir şey mi seçeceğiz acaba? Neymiş bu? Tamam. Oo, pelerin. Bir dakika. Burada görünmüyor. Neden açılmadın ki, ben anlayamadım şu an.
What am I missing?
Lumos.
Olmuyor.
I should like to retire.
I should come back to this another time.
Seviye harita görevler. Tamam. Bu ne? Dur bir dakika. Allah ya, nereye gittim geldim ya. Sür baba, geri sürüyor. Nereden, şuradan çıkarız. Benim acilen bir ışınlanma büyüsü bulmam lazım kendime. Bilin.
If I had to pick a This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
O ne lan? Açılır mısın kapı? Hoca, şimdi buraya ben bir şey toplayacağım.
Revelio.
Allah.
Lumos. Accio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
Tamam. Başka nerede var bu?
Got it.
8 tane mi toplayacağım? Şaka yapıyorsun ya. Hocam
I trust
topladım
the
hepsini.
preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Başla. Yürü lan. 3. Tamam.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Reparo.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oğlum şurada sandık var lan, şuraya girebilsek. Bu kapıyla ilgili bizim...
Reparo.
Ne yapacağız lan?
Lumos. Accio.
Anlamadım. Tamam, şimdi şuna gidelim bakalım. Tamir edeceğim şeyler nereden anlayacağız ki tamir? Ya buraya.
Do you think we'll learn? There's something in there.
Ne lan? geldi. Bak savunmayı 5 arttırıyor. Güzelmiş. Fasır şapka takarım baba, bu ne? Ben bunu satarım, bu güzelmiş. Bir bak ya. Çok iyi. Tam büyücü oldum ya. Çekil.
Revelio.
Burada bir etkileşim. Şu havaya bakalım. Ödemeleri çıkıyor. Şu bir şeyler, yapraklar yok mu burada bir şey?
Hello, looking for me?
Reparo.
Tahmin edecek bir şey varsa. Burayı da bir açsak aslında çok iyi. İşte açamıyoruz.
Taught by Dementors.
Do you happen to have any Valerian sprigs?
Güzel. Ne?
Only I can't remember where I put mine.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Fazla ama 1,5
Not
saattir
at
bekliyor lan
all.
kız orada.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Gidebilir miyiz artık?
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sonunda. Oğlum bu kaleyi biz komple okulu gezmemiz lazım. Her yerde bir şey çıkıyor lan. Etkileşim. Şu işlemciyi değiştirmem lazım dostlar. Çok kötü işlemcim. RAM'i de yükseltmem lazım. Oo, burada var ya.
Revelio.
Çok etkileşim bir şey
I
var.
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Tamam, senden ricam ablacığım hızlı.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
Çok iyi lan.
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. Oh, I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Gerçekten köye koşacak mıyız ya?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Toplayalım başka varsa, lazım olacaksa.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Ya yeter ki loot da bana. Toplayacak her şeyi toplarım ben, öyle mi ya?
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students,
Yasak olmalı.
as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
Yasak masak değil baba, biz gireriz
There's
biraz sonra oraya.
Hogsmeade over
Rahat
the
ol.
crest. Past that ruin.
Yani harbiden koşarak gidiyoruz ya.
I would spend
Bak, bu
all of my
enkazda
time
kesin bir şey var
exploring if
ablacığım.
I
O yüzden
could.
ben oraya bir girmem lazım.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Obo, gel.
She knows more about me than I have thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned.
Leviosa.
Allah aşkına ben oraya çıkmam lazım ya. Tamam bak şunu bir...
Accio.
Gel. Tamam.
Leviosa.
Allah Allah.
Accio.
Almam lazım ne? Ne?
Revelio.
Başka bir şey yok mu? Bak gördün mü? Hemen bakalım dostlar, bir şeyler bulduk. Envanter. Savunmayı düşürüyor. Satış değeri diyor, yok et diyor. Yok edince gidiyor ama para gelmiyor herhalde. Doğru mu anladım? Satacak birilerini bulurum ben. Bak saldırıyı 5 arttırıyor. En azından daha düzgün bir şey. Güzel. Bak buralarda bir şeyler var. Tamamlamışım. Bunu da tamamlayacağız. Dur o zaman. Burada ne varmış? Bu ne? Tamam. Burada ne varmış? Tamam. Oğlum çok toplanacak bir şeyler var lan. Tamam. Burada bir şey atlamışız da niye atladık acaba ya? Görünüm diyor da ben anlamadım ha. Neyse onları sonra kurcalayacağım, bakacağım ya, şimdi oyunumuza bakalım. Öğrenince gösteririm. Abla bu köy nerede? Oraya yürüyerek mi gideceğiz? Allah için ya. Oğlum harita büyükmüş lan. Bunlar buraya yama falan getirir. Bu haritayı daha da büyük yaparlar diye düşünüyorum. Mesela şu dağ açılır. Buralar açılır. Baksana buraya, adam bildiğin buraya hazırlamış ki. Buraya hazırlamış. Valla oyun iyi ya. Sevdim. Buradan bir 50 bölüm çıkartırız belki 100.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Revelio.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a
Ben
bit.
bunu nasıl alacağım ben?
Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Ya alırım abi, hiç affetmem yani. Kesin bir işe yarıyordur. Gel ben yukarıdayım haydi. Hakikaten koşturuyorsun bizi ya. Su içelim.
Someone was sat by the fire in our common room the other day.
Protego.
Pardon.
Revelio.
Hadi yürü.
Mr. Moon!
Aa.
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit
Bir
worse for
dakika.
wear.
Burada keseceğim bir yaratık falan var. Ne? Tamam. Gittim.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Bu sarhoş
look
abicim,
right
hadi
at
gidelim.
me.
Kullanalım.
Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Craft var mı lan bu
Nearly
oyunda?
there.
Çok merak
There
ettim
is
şu an.
much to see outside of the castle walls, not just
Arkadaşından
Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Sonunda çekilin. Hemen etkileşim.
Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start.
Bak ben biliyorum.
The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you
lazım,
can
alışveriş
imagine
yapacağız.
at Honeyjuke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Git abla tamam hadi.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Açtım. Oo, bu ne lan? GTA gibi. Neymiş bu? Personeller. Spor ihtiyaçları. Oyunu. Oo. Lan oğlum işimiz var ha burada. Tamam. Neye gideceğim ben? İksire mi gideceğim? Tamam hadi buna gidelim önce. Tamam şimdi sen beni sal. Ben işimi gücüme bakayım. Kedi beni sevemem şu an. Nasıl kapalı?
Revelio.
Etkileşimlere bakalım.
Not enough reflection on the front.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Accio.
Dışarıdan mı bu? İçeride mi? Anlamıyorum ha.
Revelio.
Sakıncası yoksa şu sandığa bir bakacağım.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank
Merhaba.
goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Para isteyeceksin değil mi benden ya? Ney bu? Ha beleş. Ney bu? Hoş geldin şeyim.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ha, bunu satamıyorum bak. Niye böyle? Bunu satabilirim aslında. Bunu sat. Gözlük takmıyorum abicim. Teşekkürler. Bunu da takmıyorum. Param ver benim. Bunu da alabilirsin. Teşekkürler. Ne almam gerekiyor şu an? Bir şey almam gerekmiyor bence. Çıkabiliriz şimdi. Öyle kötü kötü bakma bana. Buradan şapkayı takalım mı? Yeni şapkamızı. Hop. Hop. Kilitli. Neden? 5 gerekiyor. Bir level daha. Yok. Niye? Takamıyorum ben. Kıyafetin level'ı da yazmıyor. Ben anlamadım bu işi. Bunu kullanabiliyor muyum? Anlamadım ben. Ha, kullanamıyorum. Tamam, bu işim bitti herhalde. Tamam, nereye gideceğiz şimdi? Bu ne? Gübre tedarikçisi. Bu ne? An diyor, geç. Yok, gerek yok. Büyücü kıyafetlerine para vermem. Öyle bir alışkanlığım yok. Kendim bulurum kıyafetlerimi. Bu neymiş? Buraya gidelim bakalım. Ya buraya mı?
Revelio.
Hemen etkileşim oldu.
Blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Asamız yok lan.
This is
Asam
proving to be
bulamıyoruz
trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where
ya
are
iyisinden
you?
ver işte ha. Parasını severiz.
You? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Çınar, asma, ceviz. Cevizi yoğur. Ceviz yapma. Ne bu?
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Tamam şu amcayı yok edek.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Tamam, hadi bay bay. Tamam, şimdi ne diyor? Şuraya ziyaret edin diyor. Bakalım oraya da gidelim. Nerede?
Revelio.
Sen bakayım oraya. Deminden beri uçuşunu görüyorum seni.
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Nerede dışarıda? Ne göreceğiz acaba? Merhaba. Bir arkaya doğru gidebilir miyim abi? Oğlum niye bunu açamıyoruz acaba ya? Neyse. Selamlar.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Bu ne abi?
If you're interested,
Abi
feel
çok
free
pahalı
to take a look
satıyorsun ya.
around
Kurban olayım,
at the
bunların
rest of
parasını
my
nereden
inventory.
bulacağım ya? Ay ben bunu takmam lazım ama yüksekmiş. Şunu niye takamıyorum, hala takıldım. Teşekkürler abicim. Çok sağ ol. Çok naziksin, çok kibarsın. Şu eldivene bir bakalım. Bu hiçbir şey vermiyor. Şunu hala takamıyorum. Neden? Bilmiyorum. Evet 5 level istiyorum herhalde. Yo ben 5 level kaçım ben? 4, 5. Aa bu arada asam var. Bir dakika asam bakalım. Farklı asalar bulacağız galiba. Hadi bakalım. Yürü abi. Kim kaldı? Magic. Nip'i ziyaret edin diyor. Magic Nip. Bu mu acaba? Nip. Şeye gitmemizi istiyor da neyse. Şuna bir gidelim bakalım.
Revelio.
Ha, kapalı burası. Tamam, şey neredeydi? Oraya bir gidelim. Şuna gideceğiz galiba.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Selam amca.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Çok pahalı satıyorsun abi. Her şeyi pahalı
Well,
satıyorsun.
that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Haydi gidiyorum ben. Sal beni amca. Burada işimiz bitti. Nereye gidiyoruz şimdi? Şehir meydanındaki kızla buluşacağız herhalde. Bundan sonra geri döneceğiz kaleye.
Handy resource indeed, your
Abla
field
konuşma,
guide.
heykel konuştu.
Revelio.
Hop hop hop hop hop.
Accio. Revelio.
Tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
What are you up to now?
O da evin içinde. Bunu açmamız lazım.
Revelio.
I should imagine you can't sing Whizbees.
Lan 5 olamadık lan. Ha.
Accio.
7. Oo 5 oldu. Çok güzel.
Revelio.
Şimdi şapkamızı takabiliriz diye düşünüyorum. Bu düşürüyor. Geri gel. Bu yükseltiyor savunmayı. Ama bunda ekstra bir şey var işte bu. Şunu takalım. Diğer göreve geçmeden burada bırakacağım arkadaşlar. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Lan gel buraya. 8'e 8 valla tamamladım. Kanala abone olmayı unutmayın arkadaşlar, tekrar söylüyorum. Hadi görüşmek üzere.